C is the proposed local act to increase homestead exemptions. Now, Ms. Dukes, I will let you know.
Yes, sir. Now I do have a presentation. In light of the county's decision to opt out of House Bill 581, we are taking a proactive approach to provide tax relief for homeowners while maintaining a strong financial foundation for our local government and our citizens here in our community. The proposed exemption adjustments will help balance the needs of our taxpayers, especially seniors, while ensuring continued local management and responsibility. The proposed increases are a blanket homestead exemption for the standard exemption. This would be a standard increase from $6,000 to $12,000 for all eligible homeowners. Keep in mind that our current exemption at $6,000 is already higher than the state homestead exemption of $2,000. So we had an additional $4,000, and now we're taking that total $6,000 and recommending that we increase that to $12,000. That would be for everyone. For those that are 65 and over, we are recommending that that exemption go from $10,000 to $40,000 to provide a greater financial relief for those that are on fixed incomes. And then to introduce a new exemption for seniors that are 70 and older at $50,000 to further ease the tax burden for our older residents. So that is the current recommendation. For Lowndes County, this will, based on the current digest, to recover the funds that are necessary for us to operate services at the current level, that would require a minimal adjustment of a 0.265 in the millage rate. We are hopeful that growth in the digest is going to ease that in the future. To just give you an idea overall, and I should have started out by saying that the county school systems and our staff here have worked hand in hand from the very beginning since you all gave us this charge a few weeks ago. And for someone in the unincorporated area that is 65 and over, for the combined total of exemptions that benefit on their tax bill for a $200,000 home will be around $550. So the charge that we were given was a meaningful impact on their tax bill so that we don't have our older residents that are being taxed out of their homes. We also felt that it was important to recognize the affordability of housing for our younger generation, to keep our young people here in our community and give them some additional relief until they reach that age of 65. So that was the reason for doubling the current $6,000 exemption to $12,000. This provides fair and this is fair and equitable. It provides relief to all homeowners while prioritizing those on fixed incomes. It's a responsible tax policy. It supports seniors while ensuring the district or that the county maintains funding stability. And it's also a proactive response. We're making these adjustments in lieu of House Bill 581 because it's a better option for our citizens, and we're demonstrating local control over tax policy and ensuring the best outcomes for both our school system and our community and our county here especially. I think for us from a home rule standpoint, the most important point there is that this is still something that the elected officials that the voters voted for to make these decisions for them locally are maintaining control of that decision here. This is not going to be something that's going to be decided based on a federal inflationary index and at the will of the state revenue commissioner.
Any questions for Ms. Dukes? Okay. Hearing none, I will entertain a motion.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve the submitting the attached proposed local act to the local delegation of Georgia Assembly representing Lowndes County to increase homestead exemptions.
Okay. So we have a motion to approve submitting the attached proposed local act to the local delegation of the General Assembly representing Lowndes County. So do I have a second?
I second.
I have a second. Any discussion on the motion? Hearing none, I'll call the vote. All in favor signify by aye. Aye. Any opposed, like sign? Hearing none, the motion carries.